Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to 3 Out Donkey. I am Mr. Ben Vegas. I'm going to play a little poker here. Hope you guys enjoy. I thank you so much for coming along. Let's get to it. This hand, I've got pocket queens, ladies. I'm in the cutoff. We got a limper to me. Couple of folds. I think I'm going to make a standard raise here of 4 times the big blind for that extra limper. Bubba gets out of the way, and so do the blind, so just have the limper left. Flop is kind of disconnected. There's a spade draw out there, though, so I'm going to go ahead and bet 3/4 pot, 350. I do have the queen of spades if the spade comes in. Get a call. Now that card is not a very good card. It connects a bunch of straights and a second flush draw. I think I'm just going to check it back. And that ace of hearts, that's just horrible. So I'm just going to check, take my showdown, see if we can win this pot.
I did not see that coming. Well played. Yeah, well played. He did not make a dime on his gut shot.
No. This hand, I've got pocket tens. I am in the big blind. Under the gun raises. A little more than the standard raise, but not much. There's a limper. Another limper. I think I'm going to punish him with these tens.
Punish those limpers.
That's right. Let's make it a pot-sized bet. If we get past the initial raiser, I'm pretty certain I have the best hand. And as much as he's thinking about it, I feel pretty good about my tens. He does make the call. Is that a good flop, donkey?
Does the Pope wear a funny hat?
Yeah, he does. That is a good flop. As long as he thought about it, I don't think he's got pocket jacks or better. So I'm going to go ahead and bet about 3/4 pot, because there is a flush draw out there. I don't think he's going to have these little cards, though.
Come on, big boy. Take me for a ride. Come on now. Come on. Ooh.
Yeah. So I don't think he's going to have a 2 or a 7. And maybe the flush will scare off an overpair if he does have it. I might need to rebuy here. Oh, no, no.
Got him.
That's right. Here I am with a 8-6 offsuit. So not much of a hand. But if it's limp to me, I may see a flop.
Pretty sure that's a fold, brother.
Are you sure, man? I'm getting like 10-1 on my money.
Look at that flop.
Yeah, I got a pair and an open-ended straight flush draw. Still not much of a hand, but I don't think I can fold. And Bubba over here is going to raise it to a pot-sized bet, or bet a pot. I'm going to have to come along just to see what develops. pretty well a brick, except that it's one more card over my pair. See if we can see a free river. Another half pot bet, but I still need to see it. I mean, it's a $14 pot.
Ah! I give up.
Yeah, a fourth pair here with a flush and a straight. I think I'm just going to have to take the loss. And it's checked all the way through. Huh.
What in the world?
What did they have? So the bottom end of the straight flush and another open ender. Funny. In this hand, I've got a 6-10 suited. In a decent position in the cutoff, but it's not a very good hand. We'll see what happens if it limps to me. There's a small raise and a call. Another call. I'll probably call for $1. You never know what you might flop with a suited connector. Another caller. I expect the big blind would call too, getting the kind of odds. Oh,
Now that is just plain stupid.
yeah. That's kind of weird to make a min raise there. Nobody's going to fold. You're betting into 5 players for a minimum raise. You're only giving this first guy the opportunity to squeeze us all out now. But certainly can't fold for $1.50. Not if it gets limped back around to me. Yeah, I don't see anybody folding for $1.50. So looks like we're going to have a $15 pot here.
Well, I ain't gonna be folding now for sure.
Yeah, definitely not. Not flopping a straight. There is a diamond draw out there. 10 jack, of course, could be bad. He leads out for half pot. Oh no, now the big stack's going to make it $40. I don't see how I can get away from this. Oh, he could have 8-10 of diamonds or 6-10 or
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
yeah, I'm just all in. If he's got 10 jack, then God bless him. Here's our original raiser. He's now got $40 to win 200, and he lays it down.
All the time I spent training you.
Yeah. Just call me a chip runner.
Chips!
At this table, I've not been very aggressive, so I'm going to limp in with a suited king. I'm in middle position. I do see a raise, but it does not seem at all possible that I'll get 3-bet here. So I think I can call, see a flop. Suited king's kind of fun to see a flop with. And that's why you flop that nut flush draw. I could possibly set up a check raise here, but I do not think that anyone is going to fold an ace. So multi-way, I think I'll just call and recognize my equity. And a $3 bet, half pot bet, that's definitely a good spot to just call. And there's a check raise.
Are you going to fold? Mm-mm. I'm a call. Why? Implied odds? Oh,
Yeah. It's $17 to win 34, but then there's another 22 behind. So if I catch the spade, I'm sure I'll get it all. And there it is. Let's put him all in. Oh, lose to the 4-outer. I hadn't even had a chance to rebuy, and I pick up ace queen. So there's a raise under the gun. I think I'm just going to stick it all in here. Might get a call. Yep, there's more action from the cutoff. I'll probably get a call here because I look like I'm steaming, and it is such a small stack. There's a call. Might get two. Or he might just be calling me because he's got a better hand. I got outs. No.
we call that variance. Variance sucks. That is cold.
Yeah, that was a rough couple of hands. I'm in the cutoff here. I have just sat down at this table, six-handed. A couple of very short stacks, a couple of big stacks. And I'm in the blind here for 50 cents. So I'll just go ahead and check my option. But now I'm in best position because the button folds. Checked around. Not a great flop. I do have backdoor nut flush draw. A little stack here, that's over the pot. I could probably fold, but let's see if we can catch a spade. We do. I think I can call a shove here. I got the ace too.
I am not worried about your little stack. You don't scare me at all.
Cute video. But yeah, let's go ahead and call this $7. We weren't drawing dead, at least. We had outs. All right. I've obviously established a rather loose image. Go ahead and raise it up here with this suited ace. And I expect to get calls all around. The main villain coming for my money. I flop a gutter ball and a nut flush draw.
That is a very short-term loan.
That's right. We can get our money back with this hand. If somebody bets I'm going to raise, I might try to check raise. Check raise only works if they bet, doesn't it? But it's okay when you turn the nuts. Not going to check it this time. Let's go ahead and bet pot. Villain calls. Let's put him all in.
I'll be collecting the interest next hand.
Yeah, sending a polar bear for interest collection. Here I am. I'm under the gun too, but it's a six-handed table, so I'm also in the cutoff. I make a raise 5 times because the table's been pretty live. And this small stack min raises me. So if I hit anything here, I'm willing to go with it.
Come on, donkey, let's rumble.
He jams. I got the opening straight draw. He's got a 6, so I've got the whole world.
It's better to be lucky than good. And you, my friend, just got lucky.
Yeah, I had 14 outs there. Very next hand, I haven't even reloaded it. I pick up basically the same thing. Go ahead and raise it again. And the tiny stack jams on me for another 72 cents. So definitely be calling him off. Well, now the big stack jam. So,
We're going to change the name to Two Out Donkey.
yeah, Queen Jack versus
Oh,
Aces.
yeah. That's a flop I could work with.
But after this flop, I got him drawing dead.
Ah, reflecting on variance. It doesn't always have to suck.
No, and now I don't have to rebuy. I am in the small blind with King Queen off. Under the gun raises and the button calls. So I'm going to go ahead and call here. I don't think a squeeze is going to work too well against these big stacks. Flop top pair, got the backdoor flush draw. Under the gun leads for pot. So I'm definitely going to see another card. That's a brick.
The fuck?
That is a very large bet. Let's go for it.
I don't think I can watch.
Yeah, that was a misstep. Huh.
Oh, that's good right there. It appears the poker gods did not like his play. Absolutely. With that donkey bet, he deserved to lose all his chips.
Yep. This hand, I'm in the big blind. I've got an ace-6 offsuit. So not a good hand, but from the big blind, I could defend a single raise, probably not a raise or a 3-bet. And the raise is kind of small. It's from the cutoff. Flop is not very good. Doesn't connect with my exact hand, but not bad for my range. And from the cutoff, he could be pretty wide. I could still be ahead of a hand like King Queen or Queen 10. I think I'll call here, peel it, see if I catch an ace. If I catch maybe an 8, then I could get really tricky. Maybe do a check raise. And there's the 8.
Check raise, you say?
Yeah, check raise. That's a fun play. It does depend on him betting, though, so let's see if he's willing to put in a bet. He's thinking about it. There's a nearly pot-sized bet, so I'm going to go 3/4 pot. Maybe he'll fold. I wouldn't mind taking down this $9 right now. I could have 6-4. I could have 6-9. I could have ace-6 of hearts or ace-6 of clubs. Could even have all the sets, not the jacks, but that's a good card.
Bingo.
That's right.
Ooh, now that's a Chattahoochee right there.
Yes, sir. Good river. So if we were trying to bluff with a missed flush draw, I think I'd bet about 3/4 pot. So let's bet that again, see if we can get paid. Might get 10s or 9s to call here, maybe even overpair or a jack. I don't think he's going to call with ace-queen or ace-king. He does call. What did he have? A set of 7s. Oh.
Dang, that's cold.
Well, thank you very much, guys, for joining 3 Out Donkey for another session of Mr. Ben Vegas Plays Poker Like a Donkey. There's some fun hands in there this time. Some good suck outs on a pair of aces. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, thank you so much for coming along. Have a fantastic holiday, and I'll see you next time.